This is so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Welcome to Laughing Class 101, where we spend most of our time giggling. Hi, definitely not music. How's it going, man? Wolfie, hi, how's it going? Well, the internet apparently is working, so we've got to sit up straight. And Maddie is here. Shout out to Maddie. Ooh, out! God, that's loud. Matt is alive and back in the chat. How about that? That's exciting. I've got a banana. It's a banana phone, and you can connect it to your phone, but of course I don't, because it's impractical. Billy Bongos and Lorraine Mitchell, shout out to you. Out! Lorraine of Sunshine. Hey, Mr. Green Screwdriver. If you know, you know. Well, the fam, they're good. The fam is okay. Cass's dad has been unwell, so, you know, that's not good. The internet was a little bit dead. I've got hold on, I'll show you. This is exciting. So today is just a test to see if my Ethernet cable that I bought, that's 30 meters long, I just ran it from the inside of my house to the shed. And it's quite funny because I didn't put it anywhere any important. It's just lying on the ground. It's also like minus 45 billion degrees here, but not as cold as Simamaskamapichkawam. That's for sure. You should sleep, Goose. Sleeping is very important. Sleeping is super important. Why is my light off? Hold on one moment. It's good. There we go. That's a little better. Nice. Oh, there we go. So, the cable is blue to blend in. It's called green screen. Doodlebug. Lisa, you can't say that. What is a doodlebug anyway? My head's cold. Oh, that's really cold. Anyway, it'll warm up. Summer is over there? No, the summer is not here. The cold is here. This is autumn, I believe. Lovely. Goose is number one. Delightful Roses says, let's try this again. Your existence has been blessed by my presence. Just like to let everybody know that their existence has been blessed by the presence of Delightful Roses. Thank you so much. Shout out to Delightful Roses. Out! I don't know cold. I know. That's why I said Skumamachkawan is like, you know. It's cold in here, though, because we don't have any heating or proper clothing. All I have is a hoodie that I might be able to put onto my hat. Oh, yes, look at that. That's better. Look, much better, don't I? Absolutely gorgeous. Summer has ended there, as in it's over. No. Summer has... Yes, sorry. That is correct. Summer has ended. It's not very early. Look, sleeping is not important. I mean, sleeping is the most... Oh, it's stuck. Hold on. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. By the way, Jesse has 36 subscribers, everyone. And my eyebrows just went in my eyeballs. Oh, this is ridiculous. What does Delightful Rosa says? That is gorgeous. Simon, shout out to Maddie. Out! I'm having trouble understanding y'all's weather patterns. Yeah. That was a strange accent. Dude, someone seriously, says Darkovich. Jesse, what are you talking about? Sleeping is very important. In fact, it's probably the most important. Because if you don't sleep properly, then everything else gets a bit screwed up. I meant Skamamachkawan, not Saskatoon. Is Saskatoon a place? Oh, that's exciting. I love Saskatoons. Saskatoon sounds like a type of balloon that you wear over your torso when you go skydiving. Is your Saskatoon secure? We're having a sausage sizzle in the sunshine. Zuzu's here. Shout out to Zuzu. Out! Amazing. I haven't seen you for ages. Screwed up? Can you say that? Maybe? Oh my god, wow. You really slept for 23 hours straight? That is very good. I slept for about 11 hours a couple of days ago. I have this problem where I wake up in the middle of the night, maybe like 3 o'clock in the morning, can't get back to sleep. Good time. It's good times. Lovely. We're having a spring in... Okay, well, hold on. Lorraine Mitchell, ouch, oocha, says, we are having spring in Oklahoma. It's a little schizophrenic and prone to tornadoes. That's not how schizophrenia works, is it? No sleep tonight, says Goose. I think you should sleep. It's very important. Saskatchewan is a province. Ooh, like it tells the future? That's what province means, right? He looked into the book of province and said, Saskatchewan. Sorry. So, is elbow, moose jaw, and climax? Lisa, you're not allowed to ask those personal questions here. What does that mean? Elbow, moose jaw, and climax. You can't say that. Oh my God. Me and Little Bongos went to Barcelona. It was a long drive, needed a co-driver. What doesn't Little Bongos drive? What's your problem? Come on. I'd trust her with my car. There are towns. There are towns in Saskatchewan. No way. Is there Saskatoon? Is that in Saskatchewan? I hope so. Like the Popcorn Wizard Live. Damn right we like that Popcorn Wizard Live. Pin message. Well, today is just kind of like, we're just hanging. Because I just wanted to check if my internet worked. And I probably have to leave in like a little bit because I'm not sure what time we have to go today. We've got to drive into the hospital today to visit me. If I just talk like this the whole time, it's good for the neck, What are we talking about? Don't know. What? Jay doesn't sleep because of my snoring. Shout out to Anna Bongos for snoring like a rhinoceros with a chainsaw, fighting off a pack of wolves whilst trying to play the bagpipes. Out! Nice. Spring can't make up its mind whether it's to be warm or cold. This is true. Jesse from Darkovich says, blech. Lovely. Yes, it's a major city. Saskatoon? Really? I wish I could. Squangleton! Holy crap. Shout out to Squangleton. Out! Squangleton says, my cat just gave birth to 4 babies. I hope they're baby cats and not humans, because that's really disturbing. I'm going to name them one Shaboingus and the other Incontinental Ballistic Missile. Is that so that when you go outside, you can say, here Intercontinental Continental Oh my God, I need more sleep. Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Anyway, Squangleton, thank you so much for that wonderful donation. I appreciate it immensely. Have a banana. I appreciate it. Shout out to Squangleton. Ouch. And Shaboingus and Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. I said it. Thank you so much. Anyway, best wishes for your dad-in-law for speedy recovery. Thank you, Lorraine Mitchell. You are a ray of sunshine. It's very stressful. I want to learn the hurdy-gurdy on automata. Hold on. This is important, okay, guys? Jesse says, I want to learn the hurdy-gurdy automatone, accordion, and recorder all at once? Like you say them all at the same time? That's true. Simon, if the sun doesn't sleep, why can't I lose lots sleep? That's right. If beanbags are made of cheese, then why did the giraffe stand on the ceiling holding wallfuls? What's a wallful? I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much, Squangleton. I appreciate it. I wasn't going to draw anything because I was just checking if the internet worked, and I actually wasn't sure if it was going to. Would the cat still have 8 elbows, or would that be 16? I don't have any cats. I'm not getting any cats. We also they would eat the rabbits. Goofy says Keyboard Warrior 86474. Shout out to Keyboard Warrior 86474. Out! Nice, that was fun. It does sound like Canada. Canada can't make up its mind. What did Lisa say? I was buying plants on Wednesday and then shoveling 3 inches of snow on Thursday. I'm assuming you were buying plants not in the snow. That makes more sense. We can't see the chickens, Goose, because I can't take my phone away anymore. This is the whole problem. Goofy Unk says Keyboard Warrior. Actually, your name is Keyboard Wario. That's fun. Yes, what are we talking about? I am a little bit... We can't see the chickens. I've got my laptop here, and then my phone is connected to the laptop, right? So I'd have to carry I'd have to carry the Ethernet cable and the laptop and my phone out the door, around the thing, through the thing, down there, drop it all on the ground. It would break. Everything would be terrible. Thank you so much for breathing. Anyway, that's wonderful. I don't expect anything exciting. Oh my God, the Great Monkey Queen has arrived. We have been blessed by the Great Monkey Queen. Shout out to the Great Fish 23. Out! Nice, because you're 23 years old. That's for true. How do we even know if we even exist as the chances of any intelligent life falls to zero when the universe is infinite? No. It's not full. It doesn't fall actually to zero because infinity goes on forever. So it's 1 over infinity. But I don't believe that the universe is infinite in that sense. I think it repeats, like the outside of an orange. It's citrusy and slightly oily, and if you squeeze it, it goes in your eyeballs. Oh, we had some quiet time there. Did you feel that? Oh, that was nice. Turn the blue screen into chickens, maybe. I don't know how to do that. In fact, I don't think I can do that in here. No, I can't, because I'm on. Oh man, I'm doing some weird stuff. Because thank you so much to Jesse. I appreciate it, but you don't need to give me your money. If sleep is your power, what are you without it? Insane. Tired. Sleep is my superpower. That's true. I do have a bag full of used paper towel, though. That's fun. Look at this. Nice. Doesn't matter. Shush. Pay attention. Powerless, delightful roses. This is very clever. We must sleep. Sleep is very important. Another piece of advice that somebody told me once was, you tend to become what you think about. Does that mean I'm turning into food? Because I think about food all the time. I'm so hungry. Sorry. Goose says, so I cannot see the sun either. What? You're allergic to oranges? I think you said that. Are you allergic to all citrus? Jiggy J? Jiggy J? Can I call you Jiggy J? So normal. Goose is not sleeping. You're having separation anxiety. Where's your crown? I don't know what you're talking about, Jesse. You win. 110%. Because you're on the top fans thing, I see. Squangleton's number 1, Chevy Stewart's number 2, and the number 1 Zuzu is number 3. Shout out to the number 1 Zuzu again. Ow! It's been a very long time. Let's turn that away. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, lovely. Goose says, Simon, you need your wig back. What does that mean? Bill Cipher One Eye's here. Shout out to Bill Cipher One Eye. Out! You just want me to draw Bill Cipher. That was so random. Sleep is my superpower. I do have a bag full of used paper towels, though. That's nice. It's true. Delightful roses. Get it. Oh, Wolfie's here. Again. That's funny. The wig underneath the bucket. Yeah, what about it? You want me to put it on? I can do that. Why not? I mean, it's nice and warm. Because it's like 100% 100% synthetic. There we go. Sympathetic. Nice. Should I put this back on? There we go. You look gorgeous, darling. God, that's so ridiculous. Monkey. Oh, you're Monkey. I do remember you. Wait. Wolfie, tell me. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wolfie says I switched accounts. Okay, you sent a star for 2 jewels, right? I remember turning this on, but I have no idea. Whoops, sorry. What does that mean? I like the little stars. They're cute, but I don't know what they do. Does that mean like I can press buttons or something, and then you get things? I don't know. No, that's not it. I can press this button. Oh, that says 100%. Nice. 100. I could do this. Quick, send me your love hearts. Half-hearts. That's wonderful. I like it so much. I honestly don't know either. Well, I don't know, but I hope it doesn't cost too much money. Or any, in fact, because that would be bad. Goose says, also, can you post me one of those paper towels and with a signed letter to me? Unfortunately, Goose, that seems like a bad idea. I can't send everyone letters. If I send you one, then everyone will want one. And then that will mean 17 people. And then I'll have to send 17 things. And then it costs an enormous $2. Holy crap, Wolfie. 2 gems. Oh, okay. It costs you 2 gems. I can send you a letter, but I can't send everyone a letter. Okay, hold on. I've got to draw something, I suppose, shouldn't I? Let's quickly just freeze my fingers off here. Everybody, what is going on? This is ridiculous. Fake hair? What are you talking about? You don't think... Look at it. It's real. See? It's real hair. I think that looks good. What do you think? Why does that look so funny? I think it's because it accentuates how stupid it is. That's great. I'm going to put this back on there. Okay, so one gem costs about $1.30. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay. Billy Bongos would like the letter P. We can arrange that. That's really funny. Oh gosh. It's Bob Ross's not so distant cousin. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I never actually asked if the microphone was working. I'm assuming it is. Assuming? Is it assuming or assuming? I'm assuming it's assuming and not assuming, because then it would be assuming. Wow. $2 American must be approximately $1.50 in Oz. No, the exchange rate goes the other way. Like, if it's $2 American, it's like 25 Australian. Oh, no, that's not true. It's like $2.50. Shout out to, shout out to Popcorn Gandalf. Out! Yeah, shout out to the Great Monkey Queen. Out! It's been a long time. At any moment, I might have to go, by the way, because I'm not sure what time we're going anyway. Assuming. Mrs. Bongo says, L. Shout out to the darkest dev in the West, perhaps. Out! That's right. Wolfie sent sparkles for 2 jewels. Thanks, Wolfie. Please don't lose all your money sending jewels. 2 jewels. What does it mean? How do I interact with it? Can I press it? No. Can I press this? No, that's just more smiley faces. Oh my gosh. Shout out to the giant octopus of South Egypt. Out! Nice. Can I press that button? Oh, I can start a poll. Ooh, that's exciting. Let me ask you a question. I didn't know. Oh, we got to draw the thing. Hold on. What was I drawing? The letter P. Oh my god, I peed all over the glass. Ew. Sorry. A tree chopping an axe. No. Hold on a second. Billy Bongo says, general question, would you ever consider going to Makers Central or something? Yes, I would consider doing that. I would love to when they go on a family holiday, but I just don't have the cash. That's the problem. Getting from here to anywhere else in the world, from Australia, is very expensive. That's right. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Can you draw a tree chopping an axe? Freaky Goomba asks, can you draw a tree chopping an axe? And maybe I can. Let's draw a little tree here with a little nose. Perfect. I wasn't going to draw anything today, but we're doing it anyway because I can break the rules, because it's my rules and I'm breaking my rules. It looks like Sideshow Bob. That's disturbing. Okay, there's the tree. Okay, now he's holding a karate chop fingers there. Okay, that's his karate chop, right? And then this is the handle of the axe, and this is the axe of violence here. We don't like acts of violence. There we go. Wha-bam! And there we have a tree chopping an axe, as we do. Andrea Gordon is from the Philippines. That's right. If your eens are too empty, look no further than the Philippines to fill up your eens. Okay, so basically the gems are gifts are just a fun ways to share money. Oh, okay, so it's like a token thing. Like, that's cool. Okay. Lisa says, my dream holiday destination is Australia. Has been since I was a kid. Well, come on over to Australia, where it only costs $7 billion to get here. Lisa, look, if I could, I would. I'd hire a boat, and we'd all go on a cruise, and it would be so much fun. Where on earth can you find these? Whoa, man. Where on earth can you find these things like those coins? I have no idea what you're talking about. Send yourself through post might be cheaper, or drive till I'll meet you halfway. Yeah, we can meet. If you drive south and I drive north, we can meet in Japan, right? That's how geography works. I was going to start a poll. I remember. What's the question for the poll? I would hire a boat. I could try. We could hire a boat. Do you not hire a boat? What are you talking about? My legs are so cold. And by legs, I mean fingers. Every day, why are you wearing a popcorn bucket on your head? Says Todd. How much do boats charge for their work? What is this? Why are you teasing about hiring a boat? Thanks, Goose. A Great Wall? Deal. I'll meet you at the Great Wall on Thursday. That's in China, not Japan. But that's okay. We can meet there. Thank you, Goose. Deal. Hold on a second. How much do boats charge for their work? Hire a boat. What would you say? Rent a boat? Would you say rent a boat instead of hire a boat? Hire a boat. Maybe employ a boat? Maybe the boat needs some employment? Hey, Chevy Stewart's in Australia. Shout out to Chevy Stewart.
Out!
It's 7:38 a.m. 7:35 a.m., sorry. I'd say rent a boat. Okay, but I would hire a boat. Well, that's what we say in Australia. Lisa says, I would spend all my moolah getting there, so I would sleep on your sofa and teach you a real meaning of snoring. That's cool. You can do that. Our sofa is very uncomfortable. Wait. The Great Monkey Queen has said, hey, what you need to do is get a tree trunk and chip the middle out, and you have a boat. Chip the middle out. Is this a dad joke that I don't get? Can you make a boat out of a elephant because it has a trunk? I don't think so. The wages on boats are like waves. They go up and down. That's also funny. Todd Mealy says, okay, hold on a second. Okay, and then there's some black plastic thing hanging from your head. Black plastic thing? Oh, that's my thing. That's from Beard. Todd, that's my microphone. Yes, it's how you can hear me. That's why I wear it near my beard so I can speak quietly because the next door neighbours are sometimes asleep. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't slept well, so no. Do you live in Australia? Because I do, says Chevy Stewart. The answer is yes. Can't you tell from my accent? Because I'm in Australia. What? Goose says, great idea. Restart the British Empire and they can make travel between the UK and Australia cheaper. I don't think that's a good idea. We have a king now, I suppose. Okay, makes sense. Have a nice day. Thank you so much, Jesse. Vex Vanquish. Shout out to Vex Vanquish.
Out!
That's a very bad joke we won't be reading out. I prefer dad jokes that aren't offensive. Thank you very much. The fuel over here, Jack, is very expensive. Quite expensive, and we've had to drive. So poor Grandma has had to spend lots of money on petrol going back from here to Canberra, where Grandpa is, which is insane. Oh, we're in New South Wales here, thanks, Chevy. Let me guess, you're in Queensland. Are you in Queensland, Chevy? Let me know. That this is a phone, and it's green, and you can tell it's green because of the colour. Now, what's important about this phone is that you can unscrew this bit, and then you can look and see the guts of the phone, and it comes out. Whoops, I think I broke it. Oh, dear. Simon's in trouble now. I want a coffee cup. Wouldn't it be great? Coffee cup holding a coffee cup, maybe? Stickbot Studios. Bill Cipher One Eye has returned. Diabolical, says Book Girly. Book Girly? Do you like books? My kids love books, and my wife loves books, and I like books. Unfortunately, I don't have time to read books. How do I put this in here? Hold on. I got it. Look at that. You just do it back up. Everything. You're reading a Back to the Future novel? I didn't know there was a Back to the Future novel at all. That's really interesting. Is it official? Goose says, it has become leader, but I don't know if that would mean World War III or world peace. World peace, I hope. Right, I could meet my stepdaughter's children. Do they live in Australia, Lisa? Did you tell me this already? I could go and say hi. They live in Melbourne, right? A horse went to the doctor's, and the doctor said, why such a long face? A man who was completely... Hold on. A man who was completely naked, but wrapped in Glad wrap in cling film, went to the doctor's, and the doctor said, wait right there. I can clearly see you're nuts. We need more Australian Harry Potter from Simon. G'day, Harry. Avada Kedavra, Harry. Don't do that. We're not going to restart the British Empire. That was a bad idea Thank you. No, we're not going to do that. Stickbot Studios says, guys, should I subscribe to this live stream? And the answer is, if you want to. Shout out to Stickbox Studio 123 for considering to subscribe to this amazing, wonderful, fantastic, unhinged, insane, 100% pure giraffe beans. I've forgotten the word for live stream. It's live stream. That's right. Shout out to you.
Out.
Darkovich says, I went to the doctor and he told me, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. You should subscribe and like. Please like and subscribe. Okay, let's do a poll. Should, oh God, my fingers are so cold. I can't even type. Live stream. Can you hear my typing? I like the sound of typing. The answer is yes or no. Start poll. I've started the poll and everything went black. There we go. Lovely. Okay, this is insane. I guess it's not a novel, but a book. That's by the famous fox himself, Future Boy. I'd recommend it because it's actually a fun read. Oh, you mean Michael J. Michael J. Fox. He's great. I loved him in Lilac Wars. That was a dumb joke. I would pray in the Temple of Monks to Gusia. We all would if we could. Did you know you have a bucket on your head? Oh my God. Oh. That was close. Thank you so much, Vex Vanquish. I didn't realize it was there. Oh, that's great. Let's put it back on. Anyway, that's lovely. I have a banana. Giggling. Sorry. I'm... Vanquish says put it back. Shh. Sleepy time. Come on. Wait, hold on a second. Ouch. I have a film recommendation for you and the girls, including Cass. Please tell me this film recommendation. Lisa says, sit up straight, don't get distracted. Thanks, Lisa. No, you didn't. You said, yummy, yes. If you enjoy smiling and laughing, subscribe. There we go. 100% is yes, everybody, for the poll. So, Stick Studio 123, you have to subscribe. That's the rules. I didn't make them up just now. Ouch. I stepped on a sharp piece of glass, and then my foot is bleeding. That's crap, Chevy. I hope you're okay. I hope it's not too deep, and I hope you can put a Band-Aid on it, and it'll be fine. Ah, it's so cold in here. Once upon a time, there was a small banana, and his name was Kevin. But he didn't have any eyeballs, so we had to fix that. With this magic marker. White board. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Let's put this in. Simon. Oh, yeah, there he is. Look at that banana. Is that a banana that you're holding? Oh, you're happy to see me. Yes, I am. Message retracted from Goose. Thank you so much. Did you know? Oh, forget it, said Vanquish. What did I know? What are you talking about? I don't know. Did you know that this... There's something about... that makes the inside of my eyeballs itchy. Did you take your meds, says Dargovich. I don't have any meds other than blood pressure medication. There we go. Just to increase my blood pressure a little. I've got high blood pressure. Even though I go to the gym 5 to 6 days a week for an hour. Goose should make an empire called the Goosian Empire. Goose should do that, yes. Banana, says Chevy Stewart. Banana. Maybe I should just say the word banana. Maybe we'll get more views. Let's give it a go, okay? Guys, we're going to do it. Everybody type banana. Okay, and I'm going to hold up the banana and just say banana and nothing else, okay? We're going to do it in 5, 4... wait, hold on, I gotta read this dad joke. Vex Vanquish says, I drink brake fluid and people think I have a problem, but I can stop anytime. That's such a good joke. Sorry, banana. Banana. Banana? Banana. Banana. Banana, banana. 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 Not bandana. Banana. Banana. How long should we do this for? I mean, we're saying banana. 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 Banana? Banana. 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 Bin. Banana. Bin. Okay. Banana. 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 Whoa. Banana. Banana. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana. Okay, well, that's enough banana. Okay, I've had enough of that. Ah, that was great. I enjoyed that. That was great. Banana, banana. Well, oh, wow. Our views went through the roof, guys. That was amazing. Average view duration went. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, then bring only 4 pairs of pants next time you go camping. Because if the accordion doesn't know what we see. Wait, we totally didn't lose a view? We didn't. We didn't lose a view. We actually gained one. We've got a current view of 15. There's 15 of us here. Welcome. I'll just name you all. Okay, Goose, you can stop saying banana now. Please stop saying banana. Lisa says, and a towel. Why did you need a towel? I'm concerned. Goose, I'll ban you. And a banana. A banana. My sister's name is Anna. Oh my God, Wolfie, you know the truth. Blueberries. I do like blueberries. Do you like blueberries? I like to have, what you do is you get a bowl and you put blueberries in it and then you put cocoa powder. Just normal cocoa, like no sweetened crap. And you put it in and you mix it all around. You mush up a couple of the blueberries and then you eat it. It's really good. And you put some cream in there as well if you like. Goose, can you stop spamming the chat now, please? Billy Bongo says, I love big melons. Also, so do I. The watermelons are great. Rock melons? Honeydew melons? Honeydew melon sounds rude. Accordions are full of wind. They are. Vex Vanquish. It's true. Bah. Wolfie. Excuse me. Simon, you got to get cancelled. Oh, no. Because I said melons. What's wrong with melons? Look, I can even draw some melons. We drew a boob squirrel for Zuzu before. Cass did. That's funny. Dearie me. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the internet's working. Is my internet, like, good? Like, in terms of visuals? It hasn't crashed yet. This is amazing. Imagine having an internet connection that works. That would be cool, man. It works. Yeah. It works. I don't think there's anything I can do. What about that button? Oh, no, that just... Oh, yeah, look at that. There's my screws. They're nice. Now you can see me in the mirror. Hey, how you doing? That's great. Sorry, there we are. Lovely. Nice, sorry. Delightful Rosa says, no, you just get a bowl and sit there, staring into the bowl's soul endlessly until people begin to get worried, and then you stare at them very intensely until they leave, and then go back to the bowl. And the bowl speaks to you into the darkness, and the bowl tells you things of containing and uncontaining, and the edge of reality within the bowl stares back. Ouch. That's disturbing. Did you know you have a bucket on your head? Oh my God. Whew. That was so close. Did you see that hair, the bucket on my head? It's a little bit shiny. Oh, it's very nice. Listen to this. That's fun. Anyway, you need to put the banana in your fruit bowl filled with other bananas. It'd be a fun prank. Well, the problem with this banana is it's very, very, very shiny. This is a shiny banana. And if you've ever seen bananas, usually they're not quite as shiny as this banana. They also don't have all of these buttons on the banana, and sometimes they don't make noises like this banana. That was the banana, wasn't me. I'm a great ventriloquist. You shush. Once upon a time, there was a tiny little house elf called Dobby, and Dobby had beautiful makeup. Thank you. Simon, I can see that chair. What chair? The one over there? Yes, you can see the chair. What are you talking about? This? Oh, that's there's Stanley? No. Yeah, there's a chair there. What's wrong with the chair? Tell me. Buckets bite. They do. Ouch. That's why my brain is fried. Anyway, this is ridiculous. Now, which was very scary. I think I might need some medication. It's true. We all need medication. Medifications? Medifications. Meditation. Breathe in. And in. And in. That's enough. Okay. What's the other camera? Oh, it's the other side of my phone. So, this is the phone, right? I'm holding my phone, and then you're on the thing. See? Ta-da! It's still telling me that my current bit rate is too low, which is crap. I don't know why. This is you. You're doing all of the talking here, which is very exciting. There were 3 cameras. What? There were 3 cameras? No, there's 3. G'day. How's it going? Nice and close. Sorry about that. What are we talking about? Did you know you have a bucket on your head? Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. I can't handle it. I want to see my chat, says Goose. Okay, put pants back on. Mine says that too, says Wolfie. Yeah, I wonder why it does that. The bit rate, 28720 kilobytes, is lower than the recommended. We recommended something. It's strange, isn't it? I don't understand. Viewer activity, stream health. There we go. Good. I've got good stream health. That's, the doctor says that. Sorry. This is so silly. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Vanquish. Sometimes I get confused. Wait, we need my little bow. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? I like it. I've got such cold knees. You can safely ignore the nitrate thing. YouTube is snitchy. Nitrate? Yeah. What are you talking about? Nitrate. Why are we? They're nitrates in the ham? It's nice. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. You're nice. Yeah. When I don't understand, I just say, yes, dear. Ah, yes, dear. Yeah. Yes, dear. Look at my bucket. It can wobble. Yeah. Sorry. We've gone a little bit unhinged today. Let me see my own chat. Why? Oh, bitrate, not right, nitrate. I get you. What? Can you draw Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift fan! I can't believe you're here. Yeah, well, look, we can press this button. And there you have the stream. Am I giving away anything on this here? I hope not. That could be bad. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is great. There you go. There it is. That's the chat. Goose says, hi, me. That was a bit close. We can draw Taylor Swift. Yeah, for sure. Time to use Simon's credit card. Simon doesn't have a credit card. That's for sure. Nice password, Simon. Thanks, Jack. You'd like to see my password. Yeah. Yippee, says Taylor Swift. All right, so Taylor Swift. Now, this will draw... Okay. First up, we're going to draw Taylor Swift. Here we go. Now, when you're drawing Taylor Swift, it's important to remember, that you've got to hold it up to the right place. There we go. Look at that. That's cute. Oh, nice. And then maybe some ears. Beautiful. And one of those there. And then, whoops, that's a bit... Ooh, scheiße. I ruined it. It's got a smudgy face. It doesn't matter. There, beautiful. Little chinny chin. There we go. There, beautiful. Okay. And then we need this bit here. And Simon, have you forgotten how to draw completely? Yes, maybe. Wow! Look how fast it is. Did you see that? There we go. Taylor Swift. Whoa! Did you get it? Did you? Oh, my computer just turned off and I can't see anything. Hold on. Crap. I've got to press the Touch ID button or the password. There we go. Okay, sorry. This is silly. Whoop. There we go. Lovely. All right. Kit not here. Kit, is that you? Is that Kit? Is that you? Or a different Kit? Are you Christian? That's a very personal question. Don't ask about religions. Tail Swift. Yeah, that's right. So you get it? So there's a tail, right? It's quite fast. Whoa! Gee, there's a Taylor Swift. That was a really bad joke. I apologize. So silly. That was fun. Wow, I just looked at myself. That was so close. I'm so sorry about that. When I put my face really close, that was scary. I won't be doing that again. I'll just be back here. Kit not here. Hi, Kit. How's it going? We're going to be streaming for another 10 minutes. I don't know. What do you reckon? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? I thought Cassandra and the twins would wake me up because we have to go. Hold on a second. Lisa says, isn't that your cat? That's not a cat. It's the Pussycat Dolls. It's not a cat. Is that a fox? I think that's a fox. Come on. It's a fox. No swearing. Yippee. 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 Kit says, yippee. 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 Anyway, shout out to Kit.
Out!
Wait, hold on. Kit not here. Kit's not here, sorry. Kit not here. So we can't say shout out to Kit because they're not here. Simon, I can go to bed when you show my channel. Goose, I'm not going to show your channel on my channel. That would be bad manners. Billy Bongo says, Simon has to pack to go to the wall on Thursday. Yes? I could meet you at Hadrian's Wall. That would be closer for you. We don't need no education. Cass is not driving at the moment. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Hold on a second. Kit is not here. No, Kit is here. I am here. Lol? What? Kit is here or not here? I'm not sure. Look at my head when I do that. That's fun. Yeah. What am I doing? This is insane. I'm so glad the internet... We don't need no thought control, banana. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll give you a shout-out. Shout-out to Darkovich, for they subscribed.
Out!
Shout-out to Lisa. Lisa says, please. Yes. Cats can drive. What are you talking about? Leave them kids alone. That's right. Good song, Jazz. Orange. Jack's allergic to oranges. We can't have oranges, okay? No oranges. Thank you very much. Shout out to Wolfie.
Out!
Nice. Taylor Swift fan. Shout out to Taylor Swift fan 1989.
Out!
Were you born in 1989? Is that why you've got that thing? Or were you a fan of Taylor Swift since 1989? Because I'm pretty sure she probably wasn't born then. Shout out to Billy Bongos.
Out!
Shout out to Jack.
Out!
Shout out to Billy J.
Out!
Shout out to Mrs. Bongos.
Out!
And shout out to Lily Rose Bongos.
Out!
That was great. Shout out to Taylor Swift fan.
Out!
Again. Shout out to Vex Vanquish. Oh my god. Oh wait, did you know you have a oh don't worry on your head? Okay, that's fine. I don't have to worry about that then. Is Span here? Kitten Span. Shout out to Kitten Span.
Out!
Now, just don't get too close. It's weird. Stay back. Okay, guys? This is weird. Just, okay. It's totally fine. You stay there. I'll stay here. We'll keep it out. Okay, shout out to Span. Well, this makes my horse really weird, like a politician. Yeah, mate. Here we 400%. A-Cat Lover Demon Slayer. Shout out to A-Cat Lover Demon Slayer.
Out!
They asked, how are you? Quite well. But remember that Kit and Span aren't one person called Kit and Span. No. That's Kit and Span. Like the size of a shed. Span sheds. I'm a Pink Floyd fan. Mrs. Bongos says, I'm a Pink Floyd fan, which is very hard to say. Span, I always miss your lives because of the time zones. Kit is still asleep. What? Kit was here a second ago. No, the person sneaky tricked me. Span, there's a person on here called Kit. I am not sleeping. There, looks, not sleeping. Is it the same Kit? I don't know. It's the wrong Kit. This is great. That's wonderful. This whole time I was having a conversation with Kit is here, and then they changed their name to Kit's not here. How did you do that? That's illegal. Whoa, man. It's like 11 p.m. where I am, says A-Cat Lover Demon Slayer. Well, shout out to A-Cat Lover Demon Slayer. I can confirm Kit is asleep in bed. Does he have one of those microchips in his brain? Yeah, maybe. If you have over 2.5 million views for one of my remixes, do I get a shout out? Yes. You get a shout out anyway, Vex Vanquish.
Out!
That was a shout out for you. Check Kit's Kit. Okay, so Kit's name, I think, is Oh Heck It's Kit. Oh, okay, cool. So Kit is here. Has been sneaky tricking me. And that's so much fun. Kit is here, says, I'm on the coach. Okay, well, Kit and Span are here, but they're not they're not like, well, they're not, we're not, I mean, you know, it's not, they're not, anyway. Multi-fandom LVR says, hi.
Out!
How you doing? Elijah Moto GD says, Wagwan my driller. I don't know what that means. That sounds rude. I think I'm going to get in trouble for saying that on the internet. Goose says, should I go to bed? And the answer is yes, you should go to bed. Hello, Multi-fandom LVR. Shout out to you.
Out!
The time now is 7:59 a.m., which means I have to go and eat food before we have to drive to the hospital. Span, how are you? Well, Well, I was doing a live just to check. Look, check it out, Span. Wait. Is Span, are you still here? Span, I'm talking to you. This is important. Look, I need to just call you on the phone. Michael Knight knows where Kit is. Michael Knight knows where Kit is? Who's Michael Knight? Is that rude too? Yes. Hi, Span. So I bought a 30 meter long Ethernet cable, and I'm running it out of the the kitchen where we had to move our internet connection. So it goes past the dining room table, through the living room, and then out the door, and then out to the shed. And then it's plugged into my little thing. That sounds rude. Tell us a joke, says Mr. Katz. Okay. What kind of internet connection has a lot to do with cryptocurrency? Ethernet cables. That's a dumb joke. Let's think of another one. Quick. What's just like cured pork, but hard and ouchy? Hammer. Come on, that was good. Let's get another one. Ouch. Which is it sodium? It's not sodium. I think it's sodium. Yes, it is. Which piece of fruit has twice as much sodium as other pieces of fruit? The banana. Get it? Because it's got Na. Anyway, shut up. Somebody tell a dad joke. You brought this long lead to say banana on the internet. I did. Mr. Katz says, ha 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 ha. Shout out to Mr. Katz.
Out.
That's great. Shabs, how many items you got? Whoa, Elijah Moto G says, Shabs, how many items you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. There's more than 4. The mic on the beard is adorable. Thank you, Catherine. Just Catherine 1778. Shout out to you.
Out.
Catherine. Okay, I'll call you Catherine. Or is it Caterine? Caterine sounds weird. Caterine? I met a lady. She was a bit Caterine. You know what I mean? Knock, knock. Who's there? None of your business. That's funny. Let's do that again. I'll go, then you answer. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, I forgot. Knock, knock. Who's there? Caterine. Caterine, who? Caterine is pronounced Catherine. The postage, Goose, would cost $8.50, I think. None of your business. What? Why? I had some nacho cheese yesterday, and you can't have any because they're nachos. I can't think of any dad jokes at the moment. What's brown and sticky? What's brown and sticky? And you don't want in your shoe? A stick. Because you don't want a stick in your shoe unless, you're not wearing the shoe at the time. Then it would be okay to have a stick in your shoe. That's how much is that in pounds? It's 27 pounds. Span asks, are we starting a live or ending one right now? Well, it depends how we go. Don't say that, Simon. I was going to make a terrible joke, Span, and then I didn't. And I think I should be awarded for not doing things sometimes. Thank you very much. No, what are we talking about? ACAT Lover Demon Slayer says, I'm confused. That's correct. ACAT Lover Demon Slayer. That's right. I knew a dad joke about demons once. Can't remember what it was. Anyway, did you just make yourself cry? Maybe. Shut up. Anyway, are we starting a live or ending one right now? We are starting a live. I don't know. What time is it? We've been doing this for... Where's the button that tells me how long I've been doing this? It's here somewhere. I know. Here we go. 49 minutes. So we got, 10 minutes left. Unless, keep it clean, family friendly. It was family friendly. Let's, how to... I wish you could buy... Oh my God. Span, I just invented... You need to do this, Span. You need to make $1 million. You need to invent one of these cords that you attach to your mobile phone so that when you're talking to the person you love, right, you can just twirl your finger around it while you're talking to them and like, oh my God, I love you so much. and you say, no, you hang up. And then you really hang up. Like, back in the olden days when you could really just get into it. That hurt my face. Ow. A stim toy? Span? Oh my God. Can't say that online. Did you know why I don't see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're so good at it. What's... I just saw myself hang up the phone. It was really scary. And there's a fish on my phone. It's a fish phone. Sorry. Chevy Stewart says, I'm going to feed my chickens. Hey, I've got chickens too. What are your chickens' names, Chevy? There is such a thing in my region, actual receivers with cords. Ooh, that's cool. Catherine, just Catherine. Catherine, sorry, I'll call you Catherine. It's fine. Good old Catherine. Fish. I also love chickens. Oh, you have chickens. Kit has chickens too. But that's not the Kit we thought it was. It's a different Kit. The real Kit, they're sleeping in their bed. Why? Oh, crap. Hold on a second. Delightful Roses, I think, says, why are you ignoring my fun fact, Simon? Oh, okay, hold on a second. I didn't read your fun... Oh, no, that was the fun fact about Egypt, yeah. So, in Egypt, the most significant thing you could do was to die in ancient Egypt. Which sounds like it's a one-hit wonder, really. You can only do it once, and for such a long time. Sammy, 2499. Today's phone is shown here. It has a smiley face, some beautiful eyes, and a rotary thing that doesn't quite work properly because the spring inside's broken. But it's a rotary phone, and this I bought for $60 for my birthday from my mother from a place called Ross's Relics here in Yass, New South Wales. Highly recommended if you're near the area. It doesn't work. There's no dial tone. I've not connected it to anything, but I really enjoy holding it. And as Span said, it's a stim toy. Whew, that's naughty. I can't believe it. No, Sammy, a real receiver and a cord, but with the thingies that go into the port of a smartphone. That would be cool. That's what I want, yeah. So I want something like this. I think they're right. I think you can get these, and then you plug them into your phone, and then you can be like, hi, how's it going? My name's Steve. And it's wonderful. There's a joke. Okay, hold on a second. We got to find this joke. One moment. Whoa, that's a bit close. Where's Angel Hammers? Angel Hammers. Thanks. She does? I love your sense of humor too. Oh my God. Someone said there's a joke up here. I need to find a joke. We're going to find it. I went to sleep 5 a.m. and woke up at 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 4 hours of sleep is not enough sleep. That's correct. Here we go. Are you ready? What has 5 toes and isn't your foot? It's my foot. You could do that about anything. What has 2 nostrils and isn't your nose? My nose. Your sleep schedule is concerning. I once did a sleep schedule called biphasic sleeping, and that was a bad idea. I was a triphasic sleeping. Anyway, it was a bad idea. Don't do that. Something's afoot. I can smell it. Span, why are you doing awake anyway? Come on. What's going on? Why? What's happening? I was going to tell you something, Span. I can't remember what it was. Oh, okay, here we go. Which days are the strongest days? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. Nice. We lost like 25 viewers just now because I stopped talking, I think. Lorraine Mitchell has arrived. Little ray of sunshine has come back. Shout out to Lorraine Mitchell 9064.
Out!
Only a couple of digits away from 90210, my third least favorite TV show. I did miss you, Lorraine. We missed all of you. We listed all of the reasons why we missed you, and it was a really long list. And I had to. In fact, the list was so long that the mass of the list collapsed into a black hole and disappeared. So that's why we don't have the list. But we really did miss you. My arm's cold. Banana. Span, I did this experiment before you came, and I held up the banana, and I said banana in many different ways. Oh, no, his mouth's screwed. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, look. You can just rub it off. Don't rub things off your banana on camera. Anyway, I said, let me count the ways. No, I didn't. I said banana, and everybody said banana in the chat, and then we lost a viewer. So it's not a technique to break the internet, okay? So just so you know. Banana. Yeah, and then Wolfie said Bar Anna or something. Ban Anna, and it was amusing, and we all laughed. What is my favorite book? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh, wow. Is that my favorite book? That was the first one that came to my brain. I really do like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. 42%. Dumb joke. Thanks for the research. Anytime span. So if you're wanting to just add that to your repertoire of ASMR, that would be a bad idea because it's not very good ASMR. Unless you said banana in a really like ASMR-y way. Banana. Is that ASMR? We're going to do some ASMR. Okay? I made myself cry again. I really need a nap. ASMR. Don't for the towel. What are you talking about, Lisa? ASMR. ASMR. Giggles. Oh, it's just the right size to clean out my ear. That is so gross. But what's really good is that when you get earwax on it, it's yellow, so it doesn't matter. Ugh. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's a bit cold. That's my daughter's favorite book, one of them, Hitchhiker's Guide. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, a trilogy in 4 parts. What's interesting, though, is the fifth book, I think. I can't remember what it's called, but it was writtenly, don't put that in your mouth. It smells like earwax. Good advice from Dad. Don't trust anyone who says they don't know what earwax tastes like. Because they're lying to you. Don't accidentally put that in your mouth already. Anyway, look, we all need a nap. It's crazy. How much longer have we got? I keep losing that thing. 56 minutes, we've got 4 minutes. And I drew like one thing. Hold on. Who has asthma? They should breathe. That's funny. My favorite book is Apothecary Diaries, Volume 1, although it was $12.99. Apothecary Diaries. Is it a funny book? Or is it like a book about medicine from the 16th century? What did you do except from now creating the Gusian Empire? Yes. What? Long Dark Tea Time of the Soul? No, that's a different series written by Douglas Adams. The Long Dark Tea Time of the Soul is really good. Span says, me. What's going on? I'm so confused. You have asthma? Oh, you have asthma. Sorry. Okay. Hands up who has asthma. Wolfie says send some stars. Shout out to Wolfie again for 2 jewels.
Ouch!
Span, I turned on. Actually, that's what I was going to tell you. I remember. I went to the gym, and every time I do this now, my boobs hurt. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Span, I turned on the, high five. I turned on the jewels thing, and then Wolfie's given me a bunch of jewels. What does that mean? She said they cost her $2, which is a lot of money, and that's insane. Have you got the jewels? Have you had experience with the jewels? That's not a personal question. Okay. Okay. Lorraine Mitchell says there's another book that's good. I forget the name. Something like 5 People You Meet in Heaven. Oh, okay. Is it Douglas Adams? I don't think so. It told me I was in the wrong country for jewels. Yeah, same here. But then it popped up like a couple of days ago, or last week or week before, I don't know how long, probably like 25 days ago now, because my life's been a bit crazy for the past 20 days. Proposal. Lisa, we're twins, we can't get married. Oh my God. Use a VPN, says Chris. I don't know how I could send jewels, honestly. I didn't know I could send. Yeah, no, I don't think it could before, but because now, but yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. What? Billy? Jack? I have asthma, COPD, and a hole in the lung, but all good as I have cut down smoking since New Year from 40 a day to 5. Well done, Jack. I don't know if that sounds, I don't know. That sounds insane. But look after your health, and if you can, stop smoking. But I know how hard it is to give things up because I have an addictive personality also. This is my 14th attempt. I bought a packet of Tim Tams as a way, as in the settings. Yes, that's right. So it popped up, if you go into monetization in the studio thing, it popped up and said, turn on these gifts things, or whatever they are, the jewels. And I said, okay. And then I clicked it or whatever. And yeah. And it was good. Anyway, Angel Hammers has to go to bed. Good night to the Netherlands. Shout out to the Netherlands.
Out!
And to Hamel Angels, Angel Hammers all around the world. Ouch. Anyway, look into it. Maybe they're like rolling it out to bunches of people. Anyway, it doesn't I would like to send you some Tim Tams Goose, but that would be enormously expensive. Did you know Steel Magnolias is a true story written by the brother of the girl who died? I don't know what Steel Magnolias is, and I think you should give them back. I don't know what that means. I'll try, as marriage and snoring is stressful. I agree. Marriage and snoring, especially when they're connected. I mean, combined. Snoring and marriages. Marriage and snoring? Snarriage and mooring. Maybe you should become a person who's on boats. What is that person? Okay, here we go. What? Apothecary Diaries is about a girl, Mao Mao, who got kidnapped and then taken to the palace. Ooh. She solves mysteries and is really funny. My favorite character is Jin Shi. He looks very nice and is funny. I like it. 100%. Oh, shout out to A Cat Lover.
Out!
I'll have to look at Apothecary Diaries. You know, Jack, you don't need to sleep in the same bed to love your partner. It actually helps with a relationship if you're both not in the same room, as it strengthens your love. Oh, that's nice. Imagine if I just started sleeping in a different room. It would freak Cass out. It is cold, very cold, Span. My toes, I've only got my Crocs on. Crocs on! Yeah! Look at my Crocs! And they're freezing cold. But do you like my blue screen, Span? I got it. I found it. And I've made some shorts, but I haven't edited them together yet. And it's good fun. What? Yeah, I've never heard you snore either, Jack. So obviously it's true that you don't snore at all ever in the history of time. We've got to go. No, I can't draw a monkey because it's 1:01. We're doing this for an hour and I got to go. And we've got to drive to the hospital. I should give a warning. There are a few images that aren't 100% family friendly. Nice. Thanks, Cat Lover. I'm a little concerned about that. Nice blue sheet. Span, stop swearing. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. So, the full-sized phone receiver with the curly cord times in a quite few styles of receivers and lots of colors and available in huge sales outlets in my part of the USA. Catherine is a genius. So, Span, sorry you can't make billions of dollars. Somebody already did. That's great. Hopefully Cass is driving. I also agree. She sent chili for 6 jewels. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it. What is that? It's a little chili. That's great. Thank you so much. Okay. Goose has got to go to bed. Thank you so much, everybody. It also mentions aphrodisiacs a few times. Well, A Cat Lover, my God, that's a bit risque. Risque. Sorry. I could think of a dad joke for that, but I won't because we're ending the live now. Span. Rude. I'm so tired also. My nose is leaking. It's so cold in here. And thank you so much for breathing. I'm going to press the end live stream button in 5, 4. Oh, you want to give me a hug? Thanks, Span. Here you go. Ugh. It's all right. It's fine. But I mean, you know how it is. That's what anyway. Unfortunately, we have run out of